Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to the Service Dog channel. Just so you know, I'm not a lawyer, professional dog trainer, or disability representative. Everything I share with you comes from my personal experience and research I do on the internet. If you have a particular situation going on, contact a lawyer or call the Department of Justice's ADA information line at 1-800-514-0301. The information in this video is current as of September 3rd, 2024. Note that Section 107 of the Copyright Act allows the unlicensed use of copyrighted materials for the purpose of commentary, and that's what I'm doing right now. Before you begin to file your complaint, I highly recommend that you open up a Word document and type up what you want to say in your complaint. Once you start typing, you should see a word count in the bottom left-hand corner of your document. Keep an eye on that and limit your report to 500 words or less. That's because the most you can write on their website in the personal description of the incident block is 500 words. If it's a long story, you can work on condensing it. Then, when you get to the appropriate screen, you can just copy and paste your description into the block. Trust me, this will save you a lot of time and heartache. Be sure to include the time of day, who was involved, names of any witnesses, if you have them, and any supporting materials you might have like documents or video and audio recordings. Make sure any recordings that you have are legal in your state. This is very important. Do not forget to save your document. Now, come with me as I file a complaint to the Department of Justice regarding discrimination against persons with disabilities. I'm going to show you how to do it, but I'll also keep a diary of the process with updates until this issue is resolved or dropped. And then I'll do a follow-up video. First, I'll show you how to navigate to the website and find the right link. Open up your web browser and type in ada.gov. There are two different ways the website could appear on your screen, and that will determine where you'll find the link you need. If the website looks like this, with the menu across the top of the page, this is where your link will be. If the website looks like this, with the blue button on the top right corner that says menu on it, click on the menu button and then a drop-down menu will appear. Once you see this drop-down menu, scroll down to find the link that says File a Complaint. As you make your way through the process, you'll see this tracker bar across the top of your screen. It shows you the information you need and how far along you are in the process. So, after you click on File a Complaint, you'll see a screen asking for your contact information. You need to provide your name, email address, and telephone number. Please note that it doesn't have to be you who had your civil rights violated. You can file a complaint when you witness somebody else's rights being violated. It'll also ask for your mailing address and whether or not you've ever served on active duty in the military. The next screen will give you a lot of options to choose from. Don't be overwhelmed. You're just going to choose one of 7 options. Your options include workplace discrimination, housing discrimination, school or educational discrimination, mistreatment by police or prison staff, voting rights discrimination, discrimination in a commercial location or public place. Note that it also includes online discrimination, which would be a virtual place rather than a physical place. And your last option is something else. For my purpose, I chose discrimination in a commercial location. Next, you've got to choose the appropriate location. Was it a church, commercial or retail building, healthcare facility, financial institution, public space like a park or sidewalk, or someplace else? If you were reporting a website or something that you're not sure which category it would go in, try choosing other. Then you can enter the website, company, or whatever is applicable. Next, you need to provide the location where the incident took place. If it was a website, enter the name of the website in the first blank, then try to find a contact us link that might give you an email address or physical address for the website. Worst case scenario, you should be able to find out where the website is based out of and just include the city and state. The next section is called personal characteristics. Basically, it's going to tell you to specify on what grounds you believe you were discriminated against. Your options are age, disability, family, marital or parental status, gender identity, genetic information, immigration or citizenship status, language, national origin, pregnancy, race, religion, sex, or sexual orientation. You also have an option for none of these apply to me or other reason. Next, you need to report the date of the incident. After that comes the part where I told you to type it up before you start the complaint. Be sure you didn't go over the 500-word limit. Copy and paste your statement into this block. Once you finish that page, you'll arrive at a screen asking you to review your information. Don't click the Submit Report button until you've scrolled down and reviewed everything for accuracy. Once you've reviewed everything, click on Submit Report. You'll get this page with a record number on it. Make sure you print out your report and put it in a safe place that you won't forget. Also, I recommend you send yourself an email or make a note on your phone with your record number on it, because more than likely, it'll be a long time before you hear back from the DOJ. It's a very slow process, and you'll eventually want to go online and check the status of the report. I have a list of future video ideas, and one of them is how to check the status of an ADA complaint. Keep an eye out for that in the future. Once your report is submitted and printed, the website tells you what to expect. They'll review your report and decide if they want to open an investigation, get more info, or recommend your complaint to another government agency. My experience with them tells me don't count on them following up with you. You may have to follow up with them. They don't take action on every complaint. I've been told that it's only cases that can be easily proven with lots of evidence, witnesses, or recordings that would be a slam dunk in court. I don't know if that's true or not. I had one of those type of complaints, and they decided to take my case and pursue it. It was a slam dunk. I had a video recording and everything. The problem is that they took it right around the time that the pandemic hit. As they were requiring the retail place to give their statements in the case, the owner of the location lied to them and told them that he was going to lose his business from the pandemic, so they closed the complaint. He never did shut his business down. How frustrating. Anyhow, the DOJ will recommend you contact a lawyer or legal aid organization. If they don't take your case, then this is your only recourse. If you make too much money to qualify for legal aid, your only option is, as far as I know, to hire a lawyer. And who wants to do that, knowing that it could cost a lot of money up front and you could possibly lose your case along with the money you invested? They also have a statement on there to call 911 if you're in immediate danger. There will be a copy of your complaint below that looks like these screenshots. And at the bottom of the screen is their contact information. For more information, news articles, interviews, court rulings, and all things service dog related, like, share, and subscribe.